All right. Thanks for stopping by. Good morning. I got to get up, got to wake up, got to get my coffee in me because we're going to a fiesta today. We're going to the street fair, 4th Avenue Street Fair in Tucson. So let's get up, wake up, and get going. Parking is hard to come by around here. This place is crowded. But we found a parking garage and it was only $4. So I expect it to be probably $15 or $20. So that's good. So we're going to walk the mile in and we've got to go under the tracks. This is where the rail yard is above us. And this tunnel has been full of water before during a flash flood. So Amanda and I came in her van. We left my van at camp to save the spot. And we're meeting up with her mom, and we're also meeting Daryl and Marilyn, and we're hoping to run into Greg and Kelly from the channel Fit for Expedition. So let's walk on up to the entry and check out the festivities. Okay, so we're getting into it now. This is the corner of 4th Avenue and 7th Street. There is no charge for this. It's free. You just walk in. And this place, I love the architecture. It reminds me of Taos, New Mexico. We got a beer hut here. I don't think I'll participate in that. I don't do very well drinking beer out in the hot sun. And they've got a barbershop here in a garage. All right, so first order of business is to get some food in me. I saw a barbecue place and we're gonna get that and then start the trek in. It's a lot of wagging tails. This district has a lot of murals on the walls. It looks like Jerry Garcia from the Grateful Dead. And who's that other guy? Is that Bob Marley? I don't know. But there are some really interesting murals all over this part of the town. Well, I better mute that music down. YouTube will strike me for that. So here's the picnic tables where you can sit and eat. I just had my barbecue sandwich. And now let's go and explore the rest of the district. So now I'm on the hunt for some ice cream. They have vendors for every type of food you can imagine, but I haven't seen any ice cream stands. So I got to find some ice cream. And also I want to get some artsy stickers to put in the van. Ooh, there's another nice mural. But I want some bright colored, maybe some Mexican art pieces that's adhesive. Okay, so I've had my ice cream now. I found my stickers. We've been here about 3 or 4 hours. So I guess it's time to start making our way back down toward the parking garage and get in the van and head back to camp. It's been a great day. The weather's been great. And you see those cables above? They have real streetcars here. So you can see we made it back to camp and now it's time for a bike ride. I got to work off that barbecue and ice cream. But the festival was only about 45 minutes away from the campsite. So it was a great day. Got back in time where it's plenty of daylight left. Take a ride. And we'll just ride down through the back of Ironwood Forest here. Then I'll show you what this area looks like. So this is my favorite part, way back here in the back. Got a lot more cactus back here. a lot more trees. And I did notice that the Fish and Game Department have been here the last few days, and they've been blocking off some of the campsites down here in the back. It looks like some big rigs have been back here, and they've kind of driven over the bushes and kind of crushed some things down. So they've been blocking off some of that, letting, the bushes kind of grow back, letting the land reclaim itself. And I've noticed that they've stacked some stones in front of some of the driveways and laid down branches and things like that to block it off. So they're trying to keep the big rigs up toward the front where it's just more open space up there for them to park. But you could get camper vans back here. It wouldn't cause any problem whatsoever. But they're blocking it off for everybody. So, that's the way it goes when people run over the bushes, I guess. But you can still ride bikes back here. Just can't camp back here right now. And I don't know how long they're going to keep it blocked off. Usually when they block something off like this, they'll do it for a year. So there's a few campsites lost just because of that. Over here to the right, you see this fence. This is private land from the fence over to the right. It's a cattle farm, but this is free range. There's openings in the fence where the cattle can come through, but I haven't seen any yet. So it's good to be back making videos. I haven't made any in about a week because I hurt my back. So I've been kind of just hobbling around and not doing much, but rotating between sitting, laying, and standing. But it's getting much better. I guess I'm at about 80% now. In another week, I should be all healed up. But it's no fun when you're in pain, especially when you don't have a high-top van. It can be a little difficult. But everything's getting better now, and the weather looks like the next 5 days is just fantastic, perfect weather. So we did go through a lot of wind and rain last week. I hear some shooting out in the distance. Let you know it's the weekend. Saturday and Sunday, you always hear target shooters, and they must be out on that private land, on that farm, shooting, because there's no shooting allowed on this area here. I guess I better start making my way back to camp. Oh, we did find out there is a Dollar General about 10 minutes away from here. So we stopped in there after we left the festival and got some supplies, but I will need to go and find a place that has a water dispenser within the next probably 3 days and do that routine, get water and dump trash. Then after that, I don't know where we're going. We've been talking about heading to Tombstone, but we're just got to check the weather before we head there. It may be a little cooler there than it is here. But we'll start wrapping it up and heading on back. Well, that was a good ride. I'm glad you came along with me. I hope you enjoyed the scenes from the festival. And until next time, take care, be well, and smash the bell.